What's going on, y'all? Project X here, and we're back with another video. I know it's been a couple weeks and stuff. Trying my best to stay consistent. I've been a little bit busy. Just got back from LA. A little bit sick. I don't know what hit me. I think I got like a flu right now or something, but feeling a little bit better. Been messed up all week, but just got on this Don Toliver album. We just went #1 album in the country. Like, that's insane to me, right? Some of y'all who've been watching me from the beginning, like, y'all see the progress. Like, you know, we getting there. Not only that, Don Toliver is genuinely one of my favorite artists, so very grateful to be able to have a record with him. Huge shout out to Era, one of the best engineers that I know in the game, who was able to make this happen. Shout out my boy Daniel Morris. Shout out my boy Willis Keaton, because they produced the record with me. Wonderful record. I'll let y'all hear it real quick.
I think about you all the time. I know just how to ease your mind. I think about you all the time. I know just how to ease your mind. Don't stop loving, girl, keep hoping. Bust it wide, bust it open. Let me take a dive down in your ocean, in your ocean, in your ocean.
So the crazy thing about this record, it originally wasn't supposed to be on the album. On DSPs, you won't be able to find it. You can only find the record on vinyls and CDs right now. You know what I'm saying? So it came out as one of the bonus tracks, and hopefully they end up putting it on DSPs, but I'm still very grateful to be able to work on this album and be a part of it. So I feel like this is a very huge moment in the music industry right now, and you know, Don Toliver, I've always felt confident about him just being one of the biggest in this in the music thing right now. So love his music. We're gonna dive right into, I'm gonna show y'all a little bit how I made the record, how I made the beat. When y'all see this project, y'all gonna be like, damn, because I literally only it only took me like 10 minutes to make the beat. So let me just show y'all a little breakdown of how I did what I did on the beat, right? So I'm gonna switch to my laptop screen now. By the way, I did just drop a new drum kit with all the sounds you need, all the sounds that I use for all my placements, high quality, clean sounds, you know what I'm saying? I know a lot of y'all struggle with sound selection and stuff. It's really not the sounds that y'all using, it's the way that it's mixed, right? So I tried my best to just find all my favorite sounds that are just top-notch, crisp, you know what I'm saying? Pretty much an all-in-one kit that you need for all your drum sounds and stuff like that. So I even threw in a few extra loops in the kit for y'all, so make sure y'all go to producermp3.com, get the kit now. I really appreciate all the support. It goes a long way. Okay, so when I show you guys this project, y'all gonna be like, X, what the fuck? But it just goes to show, sometimes the simple beats just be hitting, you know what I'm saying? Like this beat literally only had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I literally only added 5 sounds to the beat, you know what I'm saying? Shout out my boy Daniel Morris, shout out Willis Keaton, because they was the ones who made this beautiful loop, right? Melody is just insane. Let me just see real quick how long it took me to make the beat. Project info, 8 minutes, not even 10 minutes. Like, this is one of those beats where it's just like because sometimes when I hear a very dope melody or when I make a dope melody, sometimes you don't gotta go too crazy with the drums, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna show y'all what it took to like kind of what went into this. Literally 5 sounds on top of the melody. I'll just play it for you real quick. Very dope, you know what I'm saying? I'll just mute the melody for now just so you can see how simple the drums were. But the reason why I did it like this was because I feel like Don Toliver, because obviously when I made this beat, I made it with intention of trying to get it to Don Toliver. So being the Don Toliver fan that I am, I understand that him as an artist, like his voice is like an instrument, you know what I'm saying? The way he articulates his voice, the way he uses his voice, the way he sings, it's like a main instrument, you know what I'm saying? So when you guys make beats, it's not always about doing the most, adding all the drums, making this sound crazy. Like you want to be mindful of who you're working towards. So if it's an artist who is very talented as far as singing, they know how to use their voice, they're not just rapping all the time like monotone, like they use their voice as an instrument, you want to keep that in mind while you're making a beat, right? So there's a reason why I left this beat really open for him, because he slid on it. Y'all could hear it in the snippet that I just put earlier. Like, it's really, his voice does everything to the beat. This is exactly what was missing on a beat. So when y'all are out here cooking up, making beats, and y'all like, damn, there's something missing, chances are the beat's already done and it's just missing a human voice, you know, missing an artist. So I went with these like Pharrell kind of drums. I was trying to go for like a Pharrell type of bop, a little bit on the slower side, but like Pharrell type drums, like Neptunes, right? So this is the snare I used. The kick sounds like from a real drum set, you know what I'm saying? You know, a little shaker sound. Honestly, there wasn't even any hi-hats on this beat. When y'all make beats, there's no rules to it. You don't gotta always put a hi-hat or always put an 808. Like, I feel like if you make dope melodies, like, you don't gotta go too crazy on the drums. Like, you gotta keep in mind, simplicity is key. Like, I can't stress this enough. Obviously, if you guys been in tune with all the songs I produce, I have beats out there that are very complex. I have beats out there that are very simple. I even have placements out there where there's no drums, it's just melodies. Like, it's just me playing the synth. So it really just all comes down to the kind of artist that you're working with. Yeah, man, don't overthink this stuff, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, so that's really all there is to it. I just wanted to come on here and just kind of show y'all a little bit of how I made the beat. I read a tweet the other day. It was like, don't show your process, because some people won't respect it as much as where if you don't show it. Like, if Picasso, while he was painting, if he showed his process, people wouldn't have appreciated Picasso's work as much. And with me though, I just feel like it's important for us producers, bigger producers, to kind of show our process and just stop gatekeeping. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be a gatekeeper. I just want to show y'all everything that I've been able to do, you know what I'm saying, to get up to where I'm at. And it's like, I feel like a lot of producers on here, or a lot of up and coming producers, they're very self-conscious and very they overthink a lot, and they just feel like they're not doing the right thing. But chances are is that you are, and you're a really dope producer, and it's just all about just finding the right connections and the right opportunities and being prepared for those kind of opportunities. You know what I'm saying? I've been making beats for 10 years now, and I feel like recently, within the past 2-3 years, things started moving a little bit faster for me. You know what I'm saying? So it's not really about the kind of beats you make. It's more about the opportunities you've been able to build for yourself and all the connections that you've been able to build, meeting all these dope people around the world, and just being able to just give them what they need. You know what I'm saying? So I'm very grateful to be a part of this Octane album. And like I said, hopefully they put the actual bonus song on DSPs for y'all as a deluxe or something. I'm not too sure yet, but I know as far as now, if you go get the CD or the vinyl, it's gonna be on there. It's like an extended version of Long Way to Calabasas. You know what I'm saying? But it's called Easier Minds. So thank you so much. I appreciate y'all watching. More content on the way, more videos for y'all. Just let me know what kind of stuff y'all want to see. Join the Discord. Make sure y'all tune in with producermp3.com for all your kits, all my sound kits, recording templates,